So the last few days I've been out and about shopping, picking up different things. I went to Bath and Body. They had like a $5 special, and I got the champagne body butter, the champagne scrub, and then I went into Dollar Tree and I found these little things, different, lines. So I wanted to kind of share with you guys me getting my basket together, and yeah. So I thought these were cute for $1. I did. I really liked it. And so this is the front of the basket. And then inside here, what I did is I took these, the brown paper bag because I couldn't find the other brown stuff. And I kind of covered it up with the green paper that goes inside the back, the gift bag. And that we're going with Christmas, right? The green, the red, and so forth and so on. I decided to go with that. And I'm going to put this here. Stuff is kind of a little heavy. Hey, what's going on? And I'm going to put this over here. I think I want to try to make it so that it sit to the front, but I don't want it to tilt. Let me see if I'm going to use the glue tape. I mean the glue dots, they are called. In fact, this is the one. That was the wrong one. So we're going to use the Bath and Body Works champagne body scrub, and we got the champagne hand lotion. So I'm going to put the dots on the bottom of this. Now, I don't think I really need it, but I felt like it was trying to lean a little bit when I was trying to get it figured out earlier, so I did decide to put it in there. And I'm going to add this little thing. This is the bath. I'm going to put that in the back of the basket. I feel like the items should be showing front, and then I can put, this. Again, when you're doing stuff like this, always add the little sponge thing. It just makes a difference. A lot of times people buy different lotions and things like that, and depending where they got it from, they want to have a new sponge to go with it. So I'm trying to get into not forgetting to add those. Again, these glue dots was, hey, what's going on? These glue dots was definitely a good idea. Again, guys, Bath and Body has these things on sale for only $5, $5.99, something like that. So I got the body lotion and I got the body scrub. So I'm going to stick them down in here best I could. It'll be fine either way because once I wrap it in all those different things. So I'm going to kind of do it like that just to keep it sitting a certain way. And I have this one. These are some of the things I brought Dollar Store, Dollar Tree. Y'all make sure y'all like the video for me. I'm going to go with this. I just feel like it's more, fruitful to go with, the items that are in the basket. Let's see if it'll actually fit down in here. I think it will. It doesn't. It's just there to kind of help it stand up a little bit. So this is the front basket, and then this is the back of the basket, but I have the sponge. You can always add more stuff. I'm going to leave it like this because this particular thing, they don't really like a whole bunch of, this and that. And so I thought this was very nice, simple, and to the point. I'm going to add the red decorative shade. I'm going to go with red because, of course, with Christmas we get red, green. And so I have green paper. I have the red basket. Couldn't find gold. I would have really loved to have the gold red. So put that in. I could lift it a little more. I feel like if I lift the stuff underneath, it may kind of make it stand out a little bit too much. So again, I'm definitely excited about being part of the community. Just put some in, all your empty slots. Again, I don't really like my gifts like this, but it's funny to me when sometimes, we give gifts and people open them in front of you and stuff just be flying all over the place. I get so tickled about that. Hope you guys checked out the other videos that I've been uploading. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it with paper and stuff. What else I had? I think I'm going to use this bow that I made earlier. If you guys saw the video that I did earlier, That was that. And maybe, let's see, just to give it a little something, not nothing. Just throw it around there some kind of way. I do. I love this paper, and I like it for a strange reason. I just like the noise. So that's that. Let me get my tape together. I always try to get my tape together as we go. Let me set this aside for a minute. Hello, everybody. How are you? How are you? Really, ladies. I hope that everyone is getting a yearly checkup and getting their mammograms and those kind of things, educational purposes only. Because time flies. It seemed like just yesterday, and next thing you know, it's time to head on down and get another one. So I just want to encourage you to stay focused and, don't forget yourself. Make sure you take care of what it is that you need to do for you so that you remain in the best health for yourself and your loved ones. So let's not forget that, even in the holiday season. Y'all make sure you hit the like button for me. I'm going to tear a couple of pieces of that tape. I am going to wrap it really quick. Again, I like this paper. I like it. So I'm going to kind of stick it in here. Let's see if I can get it. Hello, how are you? Really quick and simple. I told you guys where I got the items from, the Bath and Body. Then I got these little bath buttons from Dollar Tree. For the most part, I'm saying it now, and I will let you guys know, what the price is of certain items. But for the most part, you will never hear me say what I'm spending on certain things. You just never know who's watching, right? And this is just me in my opinion. I will never celebrate that I can't make at least $5 to make. It doesn't make any sense. When you're talking about gas and your wrapping and all those things, and you can't go $5 to $10 of what you are actually putting out to create the action basket. I just don't see the need. I just think that's silly to me. So a lot of times you may not hear me tell you what I'm spending. I love the noise. I'm sorry, guys, but it's the noise for me. It's the noise for me. I thought I was gonna need all that tape, but I'm definitely not. And I'm going to. This is the bow that I did earlier, guys, and I'm gonna use it. Yeah, I'm definitely am going to use the bow that I did earlier. Let me find. You know what? I got a piece on here. Yep, there we go. This is the bow I made in the video earlier, so y'all can check out the video down below and see what it came out like. Give me a second, let me get my string really quick. I could actually use this, but I don't really want to use that. I have these. And those were given at Bath and Body. I heard a young lady, and I think I did share her over on the community wall, where they were saying that Bath and Body gives you these pads. Let me show you guys really quick. These are actually free at Bath and Body Works, and so were these things. And so when I went there, they had a nice little sale. And so when I went there, it's so funny because hold on, yeah. Let me see that I did what. When I went to pay for my stuff, and I said to the lady, I said, "Where are those?" Give me a second. Look at that. I need to get that air out of here. I said, "Do you guys have any of those bags that are free?" And she said, "Oh, those?" I said, "Yes, those." And she let me take them, and the person I was with was saying, I'm gonna use this for now, but I'm gonna change it to the actual gold ribbon that I have. So I'm gonna just put this on here just to tie it for now. So she said, are you talking about these bags? And she showed me the bags. And of course at the time they had like 5 in the thing. But I was getting quite a few items, and so I'm thinking, well, I want bags for everything that I'm purchasing today. So I went to get the bags. Let me talk in here for a second. I went to get the bags, and she was saying, well, here they are. And I said, well, is there any more? And she looked at me, and I'm saying, well, why are you looking at me like that? I'm spending quite a bit, right? And so, anyway, I found it, y'all. So this is what I found. I brought this actually from, I believe, Hobby Lobby. And it's like they call it the plumber tie or the something. Anyway, it helps a great bit when wrapping and stuff like that. And so, this is what I'm going to use to tie up the bag. Again, I'm going to take this. I did take the tape out, so I'm going to rewrap it. I found my bow. So, okay, that's better. So I really don't like to use a whole bunch of tape. I really don't want people fighting with opening it. So I just think it's easy to pull it all together, right? So you put it all together. I try to let as much air out as possible. And I'm going to put my little ribbon on. Make sure y'all like the video for me. I'm going to put the little ribbon thingy here on. I should have maybe cut a bigger piece, but I'm going to twist it. Dust that in. I like this paper. I just like the noise, to be honest with y'all. And again, this is the bow that I made earlier. This is the back, and this is the front. So that's the bow that I made earlier. This is the bow that I made earlier. And I'm going to take my... I didn't want to take it all off at one time, but it looked like I'm going to have to. I don't want it to be all over the place, but I usually try to unwind it as I go. Alright, that's big enough. And this is the bow. Let me see if I can get him to spread out a little bit more. Again, you make your bow into what you may want it to make to look like. Try to do like different. I just feel like, everything doesn't have to look the same or whatever the case. But this is what I'm going with today. Let me see. Okay. I'm going to stick this in here. Give me a second. I'm going to stick that down here. Find my little hole. Okay. I think that's fair enough. Again, you do what you feel is fit for your basket. I think that this is cool. And again, nobody said you have to be perfect or whatever the case. But dude, listen, you do what you feel is fit for your basket. And so I'm going to go with this. Hope you guys liked it. Again, see the little sponge in the back. And then the little necessity of the case is here. So that is my basket for today. Again, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel. Love on those that love on you and pray for the world. God bless.